Good morning, everybody. It is currently 8:36. We're gonna go to an estate sale. They open at 9. It's about half an hour away. So hopefully we can just get in when they open. And I'm not gonna record anything on this camera. I'll show you guys everything I get when we come back. There should be a good amount of clothing. Hopefully nobody's really after that, but who knows? It is what it is. And yeah, we'll see you there. Landy, what are you doing, buddy? Hey. Landon, say hi. Say hi, buddy. Guys, look at these sick jackets, ski jackets, but they want 30. They got like a bunch of them, a little too much, but I wanted to show you guys this. I didn't know, I could barely see because it's really dark, but these are for sure orange tabs. Talon 42. These are like 684s or 646s. Oh my gosh, and they're only $3. What a steal. And then I got this, I got a bunch of stuff here, but all the stuff I actually wanted, I didn't get because somebody grabbed it. But this 80s puffer, pretty cool. And then a bunch of jeans, a lot of sweaters, this cool thing. Yeah, I'll show you guys more in detail, but we're still looking. And look at this. Look at this mid-century modern. Oh, she looks like she's from Top Gun. Landon, what'd you find, buddy? Hi. Carhartts. Perfect. A little much, but 2 Carhartts. Got this. Bethany wants this blanket. There's no tag, but
She probably made it.
anybody know what this is? Intellivision? Retro gaming. These look so cool. Bethany won't let me buy just the games though, and I'm not paying 90 for the whole thing. Got some vintage hats. This Amco one's kind of cool. That one is soaking wet. That's kind of gross. That one is also soaking wet, and so is that. Dude, the basement floor is wet. That's kind of gross. Talon zip vintage sleeping bag. I think it's like 30s or 40s, 50s. What is this Talon zipper? Somebody. Look at these really sick lamps. So cool. Got another bag full here. Vintage jackets. These are a little pricier, but yeah. All right, guys, we made it home safe. Not gonna show you guys too much in detail right now about everything that we got. We're gonna wash everything first and get situated. We got stuff to do, possibly another estate sale later, and then we're hosting a worship night. Well, we're not hosting it personally, but we're gonna be.
We're part of hosting it.
I guess we're part of hosting it. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna eat. We're gonna shower, get ready, and yeah, I probably won't see this, and I probably won't pick up the camera again until Sunday or maybe like tomorrow night or something.
You might pick it up if we go to the other estate sale.
Oh, yeah. So we'll see you guys at the other estate sale. Maybe. But we got 2 IKEA bagfuls. Obviously, these are all 2 Carhartts and a vintage, I don't know, some sort of hunting jacket. This one is a sleeping bag. I don't know how in the world I'm gonna wash this. It's probably gonna have to be washed by itself. But it's got Talon zipper, which I've never found. I believe this is like 30s or 40s. I'll have to double check. But yeah, super, super cool. I probably will never ever use this, but yeah. Now I said I was gonna show you guys the stuff later, but we're gonna wash it. So I figured I might as well just try and show you guys as I throw it in. Vintage hunting jacket. This one's really, really cool. Somebody date this for me, redhead. I believe this is probably from the 60s, but yeah, really cool lining. Very cool. This one's got to get soaked probably. Feels kind of, let's see. Oh, this jacket's sweet. Wait, there's something in the pocket. Oh, comes with a hood. Look at that. This jacket's pretty cool, actually. Sweet. We got Carhartt, if you guys can see. Sorry, it's not zipped up or anything, but this one's cool. Might be a personal. Ooh. What do you think? It's kind of big, but it's kind of how they have to fit. Another Carhartt. This one is 80s for sure, I think. Yeah, this is a big size, but I've sold 2 of these now at this point, but I think this one's probably the coolest one just based off the color. Blanket line is also. This one is really big. Blanket. These are always really, really cool. Oh my gosh. This one's way cooler than I thought. Oh, wow. Look at the knitting on that, guys. Really cool. I asked Bethany if I could use this for a lay flat, and she kind of, you know, she pretty much said no.
It'll look great on the couch.
Vintage 80s champion. I believe this is 80s. Look at the chain stitching. This might even be like 70s. But paid up for this one. Paid 20 bucks. It is super, super, super dirty, but still really cool. What does it say? Ladies Auxiliary, VFW, Liz. Super dirty. This one's gonna have to get soaked, but I also liked I liked the hanger. They're like these vintage, like, are these pant hangers? So this one's gonna have to get a good soak. I already showed you guys the sleeping bag, so I'm not gonna show you guys that. This 70s or 80s puffer. This one's cool. Huh? This one was only 3 bucks. Of course I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, I think it's the 80s piece. This one is also gonna have to get soaked because it feels really gross. They definitely wore their stuff. I mean, that's cool though. The tag is Active Generation. Cool little knit that Bethany found. Land and Sea, made in the USA, probably like 80s or 90s. The girl that went to this estate sale literally said she was like shopping for her boyfriend, and she grabbed like everything I wanted pretty much, but that's fine. Shout out to you if you ever watch this video, but you probably will never because I have no idea who you are. But she asked me if this was old, and I believe this is like a 70s or 80s sportwear. It's probably like an 80s actually, judging by the tag. And I see the tag. There you go. What does it even say? Oh. I didn't even read it. Oh well, this one's gonna be for sale. Whatever. Single stitch, little baseball tee. It's cool. It's got stains and stuff. Bethany wanted this little sweater. Nice little knit. Probably 80s or 90s again. Got this cool like surf tee. 80s for sure. Crop top probably. Got a couple of blanks. I believe this is 70s or 80s. Bethany wanted these Gaetano jeans. Yeah, these are 90s. This is the only t-shirt that I got. VFW anniversary. Sorry, the lighting in here is pretty bad, but this is blue. It's like pretty faded, pretty worn. Might be a personal. I like the graphic. Cracked and stuff. Got this cool little baby blue 80s raglan hoodie on the baby with the baby blue colorway. Another blue one. This one's more like teal aqua. I'd say this one's probably from the 70s. Nice little essential knits. This one's cool. I don't know if it's gonna fit me, but we got this 80s action. I don't know. This looks like an 80s tag to me, but I don't know. It could be 70s maybe. Somebody tell me. Action. It's got the overlocked raglan stitching here. So it's definitely 70s or 80s. Nice yellow colorway. Then this piece is really, really cool. GH Bass 80s jacket here. It's got stains on it, so we're gonna have to try and get them out. But this coat's really, really nice. It reminds me of like Pendleton. It's really cool. Corduroy collar. There you go. There's the tag. This is like 80s, I'd say. This one will have to get cleaned separately because there are stains. And then I got this, literally the jacket that I was like wearing. I got this one is definitely older. I'd say this one's probably, this might be like a 60s or 50s. 50s or 60s. Simcoe zip. Has anyone seen a Simcoe zip before? I don't know, but I wore this jacket today. It was from the 50s, I believe. This one is like a yellow colorway. Ooh, this one's nice. Look at that. Yeah. This one's kind of nice. Favorite thing, oh man, I'm so happy. This is my first time ever finding this, like, not paying resale for it. I believe these are 684s. You can see that the orange tab is no longer there. So at first, like, I didn't know what it was because it was super dark. And then I saw the Arcuate and I said, oh, cool, pair of Levi's. Like, I read the button and everything, and then I looked at the zip. You guys know I love the Talon 42 zipper, and they are flared, so I'm thinking these are 684s or 646s. I literally just sold my personal pair and I wanted another one, so I'm hoping these fit. The tag is super faded. I believe these are 646s from the 70s. And yeah, that's literally everything that we got so far. We'll show you guys the things that we get at the other estate sale probably another day. So yeah, we'll see. All right, you guys, hopefully you can hear me. Found out this is from the 30s or the 40s based off the zip. I'm leaning more towards the 30s for this one. And this red hat jacket is older than I thought. I don't remember what I said in the video earlier, but there's the tag there. This is from the 40s. Super, super cool. I love finding true vintage stuff. It's very rare for me. Both these Carhartts are like the 80s. Also, I know that this zipper is a YKK, but it's definitely an older one. I want to say This is the 80s, but based off some research, it looks identical to the 70s Talon. So this could be 70s. Not 100% positive. If you guys know anything about it, let me know. Yeah, so we're just washing, and we'll see you in the next clip.
Here comes the tickle monster. Here they come. I love you so much. What you got to tell everyone? Thanks for telling everyone. Thanks for talking. Say bye. Say bye-bye.
Morning, guys. It has been a week since I picked up the camera. We did go to another estate sale last week, but I really only got 2 things. I will show you guys that later. We are on our way out to go to a couple other estate sales. So hopefully we find something, and we'll show you guys if we do. Okay, sweet. Alright guys, so we just got done with 2 estate sales. I literally didn't record anything just because it was way too... Oh yeah, we went to 3 actually. Okay, yeah, we'll show you guys everything later. Yeah, we're gonna get coffee, and I really didn't record anything on the inside just because this one was way too chaotic. But the last one we went to, honestly, I don't understand why it was an estate sale. Yeah, quickly I'll show you guys some stuff. Got some stuff for Landon. Cool little Scrabble dictionary here. Vintage Stetson, pearl snap. It was kind of cool, Western.
Landon's trying to talk to me.
Landon wants to say hi. Nothing extremely crazy here. The coolest stuff I got was from that first estate sale. I did pay up for it, but yeah, I can't really show you guys. I'm having a hard time, so I'll show you later. Okay, just kidding. I'll show you guys real quick. Got this Green Bay Packers pennant for like probably the basement or maybe the office, we'll see. Vintage single stitch Yankees 1996. I paid up for this one. I paid 20 for this thing, but literally the only t-shirt I came for was gone. Everything else was there. I got this cool hat for $5. It's probably personal. And then this really cool crew neck for $5. Paid for $5 for this one, and it's Babe Ruth. Oh, cool. Babe Ruth. I didn't even know. Okay, you guys can't really see it, so I'll have to show you guys later. 1991 though. Babe Ruth. Alright guys, so we're back home. It's been a couple hours. Sorry, I just want to show you guys everything that we picked up today. I stopped at Goodwill. I'll show you guys a little clip of the stuff that I found really quickly. Here it is. I think I just found my first Banties live in the thrift. What? Megadeth? Got a little stain there, but hopefully I can get that out. I don't like Ozzy, but Ozfest. Okay, so if you guys saw, I'll just start off with the Goodwill stuff. Yeah, I think this might be one of my craziest finds at Goodwill. Not my favorite, but definitely I think these 2 t-shirts that I'm about to show you guys are probably some of the most expensive t-shirts that I found. I've already got a couple people asking about them, and they're not personals, just because I don't really listen to the band. I don't really like Ozzy either, so I'm going to show you guys. 1998 Ozfest t-shirt. Definitely not a fan of Ozzy. Yeah, but I have someone asked about this. This next one I think is cooler, but I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the graphic either. We got Megadeth 1998. Chaos Comics graphic. Little kind of like stain on the back, but I think this will come off in the wash, but we'll see. 1998. These 2 are pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, so those are those 2. And then we got just this like 2000s Nike piece. Thought the tie-dye on this was really cool. Actions speak louder than anything. And then on the back, just do it. Never seen a Nike tee like this, so I had to pick it up. And then we got this like 70s or 80s, just Where's Waldo type hit tee, single stitch on the Town Craft tag there. Probably can't see it, it's not focusing. We have this 80s Timber Ridge flannel. Yeah, nothing too crazy here. Just a nice pattern. And then we have this one, probably my favorite one. Imlay City. You guys know I had to get this, so that's cool. This is on a Tennessee River, single stitch. Definitely dirty, so that one needs a soak. And then here, we have not one, not two, but 3 vintage 550s. I'll show you guys one. The washes are super nice on these. They aren't my size, and I'm not like a huge fan of like the 550, but that nice wash. I literally found 5 of these. I only bought 3. One of the zippers was broken, and the other one, they took out the zipper and they put Velcro. Like, I was gonna buy it just for the sake of buying it. Yeah, why? That's everything at Goodwill. I'll show you guys stuff that we bought at the estate sale. Starting with this one. I'm gonna show you guys literally the women's stuff too, just because I started selling women's clothing also, and I think a lot of it's really cool, but Bethany liked this. Floral, almost like a floral like jacquard. Hopefully this fits her, we'll see. If not, it will be for sale for sure. Then, sticking with the theme of the women's, this really cool, this is probably like an 70s or 80s? Nah, this is definitely an 80s, like dress. It's kind of like a Kelly green colorway, almost tealish but faded. It's got the shoulder pads, so it's definitely like 80s, but this is super cute. This one does come with a matching belt. If you guys don't follow my vintage page, go ahead and check me out at Shop Just Some Things. If you guys want anything, I sell mostly on Depop, but if you guys see anything that I post on Instagram, go ahead and hit me up because I will definitely sell it to you guys. Just for non-clothing pickups, I'm going to show you guys. We got this Green Bay Packers pennant. They had a bunch at the estate sale, but the one that I wanted was like a New York Mets one, and they were charging $38, so I didn't want to buy it. From that same estate sale that I got the pennant from, we got this really cool yellow hat. I don't know why, I've been really liking yellow. It's not my favorite color, but I just think it looks good on me, I don't know. But this really cool Team IES hat. It's like that foam, so hopefully I can clean this up. The brim is pretty messed up, but I mean, don't really care to be honest, as long as it looks nice on my head. And then the most expensive thing I got, but I think this is really cool. This might be a personal piece, so I didn't mind paying a little up for it. I paid 20 bucks for this, but 1996 New York Yankees World Series championship. Really cool graphic. I wish there was something on the back, but no big deal. Single stitch. And I know I said this already, but the only t-shirt I wanted was like a Detroit Pistons Bad Boys tee. And literally that was the only tee I saw that I wanted. And that was the only t-shirt that was gone. Like this estate had like little to no clothing. And that was the only t-shirt that someone bought. So, I mean, it is what it is. And then this one is super cool. I honestly might keep this too. This is a 1991 Babe Ruth. Look at this graphic here. Really cool. I like the graphic on here. It is a bigger size. Made in the USA. But yeah, I thought this one was really cool. Let's see, some small stuff here. This is a really cool like 70s button up that we have. Pearl snap on the Stetson. Stetson. I believe this is like 70s. I love picking these up. I'm trying to diversify like things I list because it's mostly t-shirts and jeans, because honestly those are like the easiest things for me to photograph and list, and that's honestly what I love to wear. But I also love to wear like more like formal, like casual wear, so I like to pick up these. I have a lot of these that I need to list, but Bethany got these vintage Lee shorts. This is the only single stitch tee that I found at the second estate sale. You guys probably saw a clip. There was a bunch of stuff. I literally only recorded one clip of the basement where they had literally like VHSs and DVDs like stacked to the ceiling pretty much. But this is the only single stitch tee that I got. It's the alphabet. Bethany found these Levi's 900 series. So this is like women's. It's got the paper tag here. It's not gonna focus. This is like probably from like the 90s. Really small size. Oh, that's really cool detail. I did not know that on the belt loop here. You can see it says Levi's right there. That's really pretty cool. Never seen these. This is a really nice wash too. We've never seen a pair, so we had to pick it up just cause that. And then, yeah, that's actually, I think that's pretty much it. So, thumbnail. Hello everybody, don't even know what the last clip was, but we're going to another estate sale today, so I'm just going to show you guys everything that we find. I probably won't record any clips. So, yeah. Alright y'all, sorry, couldn't really record anything in the house, but we're at the dog park now. If you can see behind me, we got a whole giant bag full of stuff at the estate sale. A lot more than I was thinking. You can kind of see here, mostly jackets and sweaters. So we'll kind of show you guys a lot after, because we are eating and Landon's getting cranky and the dogs are ready for the park. So yeah, I'll show you guys after. It's been like a year since we've been here to this part of the park. Let's see if she's gonna go in. I don't know, Samson is definitely not going in. We got a special guest at the park today. He's knocked out. He's definitely conked. Look at him.
Aurora!
Look who went in. Aurora, come here.
Aurora! Are you enjoying it?
Do you not know how to come back up? Good girl.
Yeah!
Good girl. Okay, thank you.
Good girl!
Good girl. Okay, and we are back, guys. I'm going to show you guys really quickly everything that we got because I need to wash all this stuff. It's really, really nasty. But if you guys saw the clips, dude, this house was literally packed. Like, this person was a hoarder. It was really, really nasty. So Bethany and Landon were not able to come in. Let me know how I did. I paid $60 for all of this stuff that I'm about to show you guys. And yeah, I'm just going to try and do this really quick. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and just switch the camera over and I'll show you guys some of my favorite things, a closer look, yeah, whatever. So just starting off here, we got this 80s ski puffer, really nice, cool tag. I have no idea what these are. These are on a lot of the jackets that I picked up. If you guys know what this is, let me know, but this is an 80s one, really cool. Love the little sleeve pinstripe there. Then we got this 80s varsity type jacket, bomber, whatever. Chain stitching here. You can see that looks really nice. Chain stitching on the back. Buza? I don't know how to pronounce that last name, but this is like a maroon colorway. And then we have another ski jacket. This one's really nice condition. All this kind of needs a soak. I guess I shouldn't say really nice condition, but definitely cleaner than a lot of the other stuff. Love the tag there. Then we got this 90s Mickey Unlimited. This one's cool. I love the cracking on this one, to be honest, but Michigan, so had to get it. Not single stitch or anything, but still vintage. This is the only single stitch tee that I got. Forest, preserving the forest. Cool graphic here. Nice colorway. It's like a brown single stitch on the sleeve. This thing is like a 90s. This one is really cool. This one's really nice, actually. Not too dirty on a Jan Sport made in the USA. So this is like a 90s. But Central Michigan, Dad. This is brand new. I like picking stuff up like this. I believe this is like a 90s Arizona knit. Honestly, this feels like a rug type material. Then we got these. Honestly, I wish these were pants. These are some cutoffs with some patchwork, but it does have the Talon 42 zipper that I love so much. I'm not sure what the brand is. There is no branding. If I wear these or if I keep these, I'll probably cut them a little shorter. This is just probably for the personal. I don't have many zip ups, nor do I have like vintage ones. So this is just like a 90s cheetah zip up, blue. It's kind of got stains and everything, but that should be cleaned up. This is a like a United States Air Force something or other. I'll have to send this to my military guy. It looks like 1983 or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's clearly really, really dirty and old, and it's got this little belt. These are for Bethany, just some 90s Lee shorts for her. Then we got this 70s or 80s, I'm guessing more 80s, plain pocket Sherpa denim jacket, super nice. This one is really, really cool. This is a Russell. This is like a 80s or a 90s 49ers, San Francisco 49ers, and it has the sweatpants. I don't know what condition the sweatpants are in, but yeah, fully embroidered on the Russell. Nice color on this one. I have one of these already, so if you guys already watched my videos, you know, this is actually the second one that I have now. This is a 90s on the Lee Detroit Lions. These two are probably for personal. They're like 70s or 80s like shoes. They just looking like they weren't worn or anything. I don't know what brand they are. These are some Sears like hiking boot things. Thought these were really cool. And now we're gonna show you guys the stuff that I really liked. All right, guys, so now I separated my favorite pieces just because, yeah. So first off, this is the first time I've ever found vintage Umbro made in the USA. I wish this was single stitch, but it's not, but super sick graphic. Too hot to handle. 1996 Clovis Challenge Cup. Yeah, really, really cool graphic on this one on the back. It says champions. This one might be a personal depending on how it fits. And then we have this one, might also be a personal. All these pretty much might be personals depending on how they fit. We have this like 80s or 90s on the jerseys. This one's probably like late 80s, early 90s, Michigan. Love the yellow. I've been finding yellow. This one definitely needs a clean because you guys can see it's dirty. All this stuff is smelly as ever. If you guys go to estate sales, things usually really smell. I love finding old aprons, pretty much like work aprons. And this one's really, really cool. It's got to be like a 70s thing on the Wrangler, maybe 80s, but this one's really cool. So this will be hanging somewhere. And then we have this one, 70s, 60s or 70s, like nylon. I don't know what kind of jackets these are. They are very like 50s or 60s style, in my opinion. It's got like this kind of like this mock neck collar type thing, but it's on the Talon. It's actually on the 60s Talon, but yet again, here's this thing. I have no idea what in the world it is. I have a jacket that's just like this, contrast stitching on here. Nice like nylon material. And then these are super, super cool. I don't usually pick up, actually, I'm gonna show you guys this stuff first. Just like a vintage camera bag in like this pastel faded like yellow colorway. This one actually has padding. The camera bag I use isn't actually a camera bag. And then I love this, but this newspaper ad, you guys can kind of see, from 1976 from Mhiles. I mean, come on, look at that. So cool. I'm gonna frame this and put this somewhere. So this one's really cool. I like this. That's kind of the stuff I like to buy. And I bought like a tin, but I can't show you guys because that's currently soaking because it was like full of oil and it's got rust on it. So I'm trying to clean it up. But right now it's soaking, so I can't really show you guys, but you guys probably don't care about that anyway. And then we have two of these 70s polyester shirts. I mean, look at this pattern. What? Sutton Place tag there, if you guys can see, there you go. Yeah, these are super, super cool. I think these are gonna be way too big for me, so these will definitely probably be for sale, but if I were to keep one, it would be this next one. I like the pattern on this one more, and just the colors on this one a lot more. Is totally 70s. I mean, come on, look at that pattern. This one's really, really cool. Best piece for last is, this is my first time ever finding a like varsity jacket and not paying like resale for it pretty much. But this is from the 80s. Look at this. Booza Davison, and it's got Ken. This is all like chain stitching, so that's really, really cool. I love this. I don't have anything very maroon, so this is nice, and it's actually pretty good condition considering where I got it from. Super, super cool. I hope this one fits me. I believe it should, so we'll have to just, I don't know how to clean this stuff. If you guys know how to clean like varsity jackets, let me know. I was thinking about soaking this, but I don't think you can soak this material without like ruining it. So I was kind of just like let it hang outside for a little bit and spray it with maybe like vinegar and stuff to kind of clean it as best as I can, or Lysol. That just to kind of get rid of the smell, and maybe like a water vinegar mixture. Anyways, I was super, super excited about this one. So yeah, this is so, so cool. I'm so, so happy about this one. I love it. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. So let me know what you guys think about everything that I picked up. I paid, yet again, I said I paid 60 bucks for all of this. The guy was trying to charge me 100 for all of it because I said I have a bag full of stuff. And he like pretty much told me I'm a reseller, which I am, but I'm not. I'm more of like, honestly, I end up keeping a lot of this stuff for myself, but that's beside the point. I got them down to 60 bucks. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this haul. Probably one of my favorite hauls. I really haven't been going to the thrift store too much. Like I've been cutting down a lot on that and just focusing on like estate sales now that the better weather is coming. just because I think you get a lot better deal there, usually. Yeah, okay, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Probably pretty random, so I apologize for that. But if you guys like the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really seriously helps out the channel. I'm trying to get to 500 before the end of the year. And yeah, thank you guys. We'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.